So, my great and one and only Beck. Boy, I am a big Beck fan, but learning he was a Scientologist was heartbreaking. But the good news is, a couple years ago, he said officially, no, I am not a Scientologist, even though his family is into Scientology. And if you do serious research on Scientology, that's probably the red flag that now he's still a Scientologist. He just doesn't talk about it publicly anymore. Same thing with Juliet Lewis. She also says, no, I am not a Scientologist. And the media is just saying, see, not Scientologist. But they provide no evidence. So I hope they're out. But usually, if you're really, really out, you'll be genuinely critical. And the church does not hesitate to label people SPs, in their lingo, suppressive. And when that happens, you are definitely considered hostile to the church. So either one of two things. Could be they're out, and David Miscavige, the nominal head of the church, is much more tolerant than he was in the past, which, if you know Miscavige, is highly unlikely. I mean, he was spying on his father who left, and even might have planned to kill him. So, him being very tolerant about leaving, I have my doubts. The other alternative is that Miscavige and OSA, their spy wing or intelligence agency, have basically a new policy, I guess, that, yeah, promoting the church explicitly through celebrities isn't working. They're getting more negative benefits than positive benefits. So I guess the new policy is, yeah, whatever, just keep your distance. As long as they're getting checks in the mail or getting anonymous donations, they could care less what you're saying. Scientologist, not Scientologist. It's all verbal formulations. Again, a big part of Scientology is learning to deceive people. That's very explicit with L. Ron Hubbard. It remains to be seen. If Beck really wants to show good faith that he's out, he could be more critical of his association with Mr. Masterson. And that takes us to Danny and the alleged hit put out on him. Again, will this happen?
They already have some hitters lined up. When they found out he was coming to Cochrane, these guys, somebody that high profile comes through with that kind of case, they want to have it ready to go. And what I'm hearing is they have a plan of action that they're going to take.
So it's an already decided type of green light, but it's not on site for everybody. They have designated hitters on this.
Right, exactly.
Okay. And do you think?
Okay, good. We're going to pause it.
Well, again, these are rumors. These are knowledgeable people. No reason to question the credibility. At this point, California prisons are in a state of emergency, so probably nothing will happen in the near future. But eventually something may happen. What are my thoughts? I really don't care. I mean, the only valuable thing is if Danny is willing to be critical of the church and provide some devastating information. That might be interesting. Other than that, I'm kind of indifferent. Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, he's not that big a celebrity. He may be big to us, but in terms of the Scientology hierarchy, he's not that huge. Is he really worth going after? Don't know. But again, no reason to question these sources. But again, with Juliet and Beck, we need more information. Is this really true that they're out or that Danny's in danger? Don't know for sure. These are rumors at the moment. So we should treat them as such. I mean, again, if Danny, quote, dies without giving up some vital information, that would be tragic. But beyond that, I don't know. I have a lot of question marks.